All right, we're live. What's up, YouTube? This is your boy Enrique, aka Biggie's Comics, coming at you with episode 9 of Chillin with the NY Warriors.
I love it.
I know you can never get tired of that horn,
Never.
right?
It's classic, man.
That's the same horn when Hillary Clinton came out and Jay-Z was there. He was telling her to come out and put it on. It said, brr, 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 brr. She came out.
That's the hip hop horn.
That's right.
So basically, you know, we're short some panel members. I don't know where Cody's at. Carlos said he might jump on later. He had a little family emergency he had to take care of, and we're expecting 2 guests. We're expecting Undisputed Frost and Jean Paul Ace Peter. They have the link, so maybe something's going on, whatever. They'll jump on when they can. But we got three members of the NY Warriors here. Marky 316, what's up, bro?
I love that horn. Oh man, it's going good, man. It's going good, man. Got a little echo here, but fuck it, deal with it. And hell yeah, we're live, motherfuckers. Let's do this.
All right, Marky, it was a pleasure. Next we got Manny NYC, Mr. Miracle. I told you I was gonna be calling you Mr. Miracle. What's going on, bro?
There's no miracles over here, but Cody's blowing bubbles. That kid is a trip.
Yeah, he made a video just blowing bubbles, man. I was like, oh man.
Cody, I'm not gonna watch that video, bro.
Well, I'm definitely not watching it now.
You can forget about
it. Oh
man. Bro.
Yep, no doubt.
And next we got
stop making
Jeff Johnson
faces when you blow that horn, bro. What's wrong with you?
I can't help it, bro. I can't help it. Next we got Jeff Johnson, the mayor. All right, I'm not gonna make a face.
All right.
You see me struggle, right?
He's struggling,
man.
Instead of calling Manny Mr. Miracle, maybe we should call him Mr. Milk and Cookies, man. Look at him.
I know, man. Look at him go.
Mr. Milk and Cookies, man.
Look the body good. Look the body good.
That's pecan pralines, bro. I mean, I did throw some cookies in here though, but yeah.
Manny Milk and Cookies. A Manny Mint.
Manny Mint.
Manny Mint.
All right, Jeff. Thanks for being on. So I guess we could get started right away. I know Jeff. He just got a mail call. He got some nice books. And
oh man, come on! Don't start this today.
Show the people. We all want to see.
Oh man, you was talking like a robot. I was.
Yeah, you had a little Punisher 88 there going there, buddy.
Yeah. All right. I have to give
show him, buddy.
Quick shout out to my man Dome Comics, man. He hooked me up. Got me Spider-Man 136 and 134. Right there, you guys can see. All right. Nice. He also hooked me up with Avengers 195. You guys all know about this book, right? First appearance as a cameo of Taskmaster.
Yeah.
So tell the fine people. Cameo of Taskmaster.
Yeah. And out of everything I got in the mail today, this right here. See, y'all can see it. 3rd issue of Saga. Graded CGC 9.0. There you go. Nice. Got this puppy off eBay.
That looks like a non-rainbow case there, if I'm correct.
Yeah.
This is the older cases. Jizz free.
Jizz free.
That boy.
All right. Yeah. Jizz free. Jizz free.
Can I tell you the price I paid for it, man?
Yeah.
$20.
Shut up.
$20, man. Got this for $20.
Get the fuck out of here! Nice.
Now it would have been better if you would have got the book 9.8 and it would have been $20.
Yeah, well, you know what? $20, 9.0. Her first appearance, and I don't know if you guys read Saga or not, but she just died.
Oh, how sad.
So don't get too all broken up about it, guys. Come on now.
How sad.
So, Jeff, let me ask you: that book does it look like it get pressed?
I don't think it was pressed.
Yeah, you could.
Does
Well,
it
you
have
could probably
spine roll? You
I
could
think
tell.
I
You could
should
kind
crack
of
it. No
tell.
spine roll, no anything.
Oh,
Looks
so then
good,
forget
though.
about it. You should get the greatest notes before you even try to crack it and press it.
True. Very smart.
Yeah,
Very smart.
I
Try
will
that.
do that.
And if you're gonna crack it,
Yeah, 'cause
don't send it back to CGC again, or you get that rainbow jizz. Go to CBCS.
Today's episode has
Yeah,
been brought
right,
to you by Rainbow Jizz.
That's right.
yeah.
Right.
Avoid it. Avoid it like the fucking plague.
So y'all showing comics? What are you doing?
No, we're
I
gonna.
showed off my comics, man.
So you know what?
All
Let's just get right into Doctor Strange. Doctor Strange just happened this weekend. I really don't know how it did. Does anybody know the numbers on how well did it do? I know
What
Mark
was it?
knows.
85 million.
There you go.
85 million.
85 million. What they said, what Marvel, like the top 14th Marvel movie.
Right. Overseas, it did amazing too. They're already in the 300 million mark overseas. So it's close to 400 million this film did just the weekend alone. So because it came out overseas first, like a week or two before it got released here. So yeah, they banked, and a lot of people like it, and including myself, because I seen it in IMAX 3D, and they gave out these nice fancy dancy little posters if you went seeing an IMAX 3D at AMC Theater. So who knows? You might go. You might be able to snag one of these because it's pretty cool. I went in knowing zero about Doctor Strange, just a little bit, not too much. Without giving anything away, a visually spectacular movie. The IMAX 3D really made another element to the film, and I enjoyed it. I had a fun ride with it, and I want to know more about him and see where they go with him. And I thought Benedict Cumberbatch nailed it as Doctor Strange. That's about it. And there's two end credit scenes.
We're not doing spoilers, man.
Some
You guys could do. You know what? Just you gotta warn the people. Just let everyone. Yeah, I'm comfortable with it. Just let everyone know that this is gonna be full of spoilers.
All right, spoilers.
So guys,
Jeff,
if
you
guys are watching it at this point, just remember that we're gonna talk about Doctor Strange, and it's gonna be full of spoilers. So if you have not watched the movie and you care about, you don't want it to be spoiled, I suggest don't watch the show right now.
Well, wait a minute. If you haven't watched the show, what is wrong? If you haven't seen the movie yet, what is wrong with you guys?
I know. I know. Jeff, you hit it. I'm like the odd man out because like I said, the only thing I know about Doctor Strange now is what I've seen on the film. You've read them. I know Manny.
I know some.
Nah, I don't.
I'm
I
not
don't
a
know really
Doctor
nothing.
Oh, you don't know any? Oh, okay. So we're all in the same boat here.
What I want to talk about is
Sure.
one thing. No matter the whole thing about Doctor Strange, one thing you get out of it is you don't text and drive. But that's how he got fucked up in the first place, by texting and driving. Okay.
But my thing is it? Let me start you off with this way. In the comic book, I think his origin is he was a doctor. His hands got messed up.
Yeah.
Right.
And then he couldn't use his hands anymore. So that's when the whole, he found his way and they chose him or whatever. So is it the same?
Yeah. It is. It is. It's the same thing. He gets into a bed. Oh shit! We just lost the host. Oh, he came back. Okay. Well, the same origin. He in a bad car wreck. Really fucked up car wreck. To you millennials out there, do not text and drive, as the mayor just said. So and he tries to get himself better. He's doing these experimental things, trying to make sure his hand stops shaking, and then he hears about this place. And he goes on this journey, and he finds this place, and he gets in with the Ancient One and all that, and takes it off from there. He's studying, he's learning. He's a quick learner because he's one of the best neurosurgeons and all this other stuff. So he's book smart, and he's just reading everything and learning everything and trying to. And also, he comes off like a dick in the beginning of the film. I mean, an arrogant, egotistical dick. But that's how he
try to do the same thing like Tony Stark.
Right. Right. I mean, he's just full of himself, like his shit don't stink and everything like that. And then boom, reality hits. You're fucked up now. So I liked it a lot. And yeah, I mean, for far as what I know about his origin, that's what I seen. And then just everything else just blended in. I mean,
Sorry,
Jeff,
you guys keep on. I gotta handle something real quick.
All right,
What
man.
happened?
Real fast. Yeah, keep
He
on.
said you gotta
Okay.
take a dookie. He said relax.
We got him so excited about Doctor Strange, man. He couldn't
Yeah.
contain himself.
He said
But,
I got a dump on Doctor Strange.
But there's a lot of Easter eggs in there, man. Like before the car accident, he was on his tablet looking at all these what they call these famous cases and stuff.
Mhm.
One of them obviously was Rhodes, because it was like a guy who paralyzed with experimental armor. They were talking about War Machine, the Captain America movie.
Yeah.
Right.
But the one that got everybody interested was, what was it? A girl who got hit by lightning, and she had like some kind of implant because she was psychotic or something. Everybody was saying that was either the female Electro, who's in the new Spider-Man comics, or the possible Captain Marvel. So take that one with a grain of salt.
Well, since they were already
I'll
doing,
throw some pep on it.
yeah, probably most likely Captain Marvel. I mean,
Yeah.
just saying, because they already announced who's playing her, and they already did Spider-Man. They already filmed it, so I think either or. But I would put money, if it's anything, it's a little nod to Captain Marvel, because she's coming up next.
Could
Yep.
be.
That's just my thing. But Manny and Jeff, since the movie came out, how many think this issue will start to rise a little bit, just a little? Anybody? You think
Now,
that? You think
so
that
I'm not into Doctor Strange comics, so what's so
Yeah.
special about that one?
this one
That's
is
his first title.
his first, right? And his origin and
his
everything
own,
like
like,
that. And the
his own
artwork
title.
cover alone is just, this is the
Ain't
reason
that
why.
Steve Ditko?
I think so.
Is that Steve Ditko or is that Kirby? I can't see.
Oh, speaking of
I can't
Ditko,
see.
that first part of the movie, when
Mhm.
he first met the Ancient One and all that stuff,
Yep.
straight up Ditko.
Sorceress
yeah,
Supreme.
definitely.
That's what she's called, not the ancient
Sorcerer
one.
Supreme.
No, they call it
They
the
keep on
Ancient One.
referring. They
Yeah,
keep
did,
on
but I'm
referring
saying,
her as the ancient one. But yes, the
Sorcerer
Sorcerer Supreme
Supreme,
and all that
yeah.
stuff.
Yeah, but that whole part when he first met her and she showed him all that stuff. If they took Ditko art and made it into a film, that's it right there. Straight up
Yeah.
Ditko art.
You saw Stan Lee?
Yes,
Oh yeah.
that was funny.
That was fucking funny.
That was good. The Stan Lee cameo was definitely something to enjoy. I mean, I think that's what we always look forward to now in a Marvel film. When is the Stan Lee cameo
The
coming
Stanley
in?
Dick, that's foul, man.
Yes,
How you
that's
gotta
sorry.
say
I
that,
was probably saying Dicko and all that stuff. Yeah, fucker. Yeah, getting me all tongue tied. But yeah, I think we're all excited about cameos with Stan Lee. I mean, did you guys hear about that other thing that they did? Like the guy who's doing Guardians of the Galaxy, the sequel, he filmed in prep of time 4 cameos for Stan Lee to put him in the next run of next 4 Marvel films.
I think his name is something Gunn. I can't remember.
Yeah, James Gunn.
Gunn.
James Gunn. Yeah. So
Guys, real quick. Ray Jr. wants to know. He wants spoilers, and he wants you guys to tell him about Thor.
Oh,
yeah, he was in it.
Yep.
Yeah.
He's in the mid-credit scene, people.
He was just drinking beers.
Yeah, that was funny. That was quite funny.
But he wasn't in costume though. He wasn't in his outfit.
No, they setting it up for Ragnarok.
Ragnarok, right?
If you notice, also in that mid-credit scene, Doctor Strange had his gloves on. He had on the orange gloves.
Yeah.
Yes. He had his gloves on. I thought that was quite funny though.
Yeah, that was. But
So it had two credit. It had an ending one also, right?
Yeah, all the way at the end, and basically that's I would say setting up Doctor Strange, the sequel.
Well, what
That's
the
what
end
I'm.
credit scene? What did it show?
It was
Oh,
pretty much
yep.
Mordo stealing. Okay, all right. Doctor Strange heard about this one guy who was paralyzed from the waist down, but he went and he met the ancient one, and then he was able to walk. It was because he was stealing magic. So Mordo is like he was good throughout the whole movie, but towards the end, he was like, you know what? I can't follow your God. I'm going my own path. And
Right.
he starts stealing magic from other people. And he's like, you know what the world problem is? There's too many sorcerers. So that's the process of him going from good to bad. And that was
Yeah.
pretty much the end credit
Right.
scene.
So basically, he'll be the next antagonist to Doctor Strange in the next film, or something like that.
Yeah.
And also, the mid credit basically said, "Oh, I'm gonna help Thor with his little problem that he's having and everything," because it sets up that, like I said, he comes and sits down for. It's like, so why did you come back to New York with your brother?
Yeah, he like what the
and
fuck
how
you
long
bring
will
Loki
you
to New
be
York
here?
for?
And you will go back to your world and everything will be okay here. Okay, I'll help you out. Basically, that's basically the gist of the mid-credit scene. And they were having, and he was kept on refilling Thor's beer like every 5 seconds.
Yeah, that was fun. That
That
was
was
fun.
funny. Hey, how about the
movie,
humor?
did they touch anything
How?
on any of the Infinity Gems?
Yes, they
Eye
did.
of
The Eye of
The
Agamotto.
amulet. Yeah. That is an
Yamamoto.
Infinity Stone, people.
That's the time stone.
Mhm.
That is the time stone. And
So
it's
Wow.
funny
So
because in the comics he always has it,
Mm-hmm.
but in the movie he used it for a bit, and they're like, okay, put it away.
And then he put it back at the end of the movie.
yeah, but I think
Yeah,
he could have took. I think they're going to give it back to him. Yeah, at the end of the movie, they put it back,
Yeah.
and then the
yeah,
guy told him
in
that's
the
an Infinity
in the
Stone.
comics, that's not an Infinity Stone.
Yeah,
no,
Mm.
it's not.
no, no.
Well, you know what? So far, how many Infinity Stones we seen already? Four of them, right?
Yeah.
Total.
Five, all
5 now.
together now five.
All
So,
right. So
let
one
me.
more. The next
So
movie.
Thanos forms the Infinity Gauntlet. That means like you're gonna see a lot of like fucked up shit when the Infinity Wars movie happens. Because number one,
Yeah.
you already know he's making the Infinity Gauntlet. He's
Mm-hmm.
he's
Yeah,
assembling it. So that means Vision is gonna be axed out
Hmm.
yeah, pretty much.
off his head.
Yeah.
Now you tell it, so he's gonna lose his. You know that Doctor. He's gonna take that shit from Doctor Strange. What was the other one in the?
You're gonna fuck up the Nova Corps
Hmm.
because
And
they
you got
have
the
one.
Yeah,
and
the
Loki
Tesseract,
staff, and the Tesseract.
right? The Tesseract and the one that's in Vision. That was
Yeah.
Oh,
the
right.
Mind Stone.
I'm sorry. Hmm.
That was the Mind Stone. So Vision's gonna get.
Yeah.
He's gonna get the.
We're probably going
I
to
don't
see
know
the
if he's gonna.
last stone in Thor Ragnarok, and that's gonna because I think the next isn't the next one after that they're working on. Shouldn't
Don't that come out next year? That Thor movie?
Yeah, Thor's
I know
coming out next year.
Next year is Thor and Guardians of the Galaxy too.
Guardians of the
So,
Galaxy. So
so
one of
one
them
the,
is going to
the
show
last one. Yeah,
right. One's going to show the last stone, and I would say you would maybe see that in Guardians because I think there's
Because
too
it
much
comes
shit
out
going
before, right? It comes out before Thor.
on. Right.
Thor when it comes
Yeah.
out, like November.
I think they have a release date for Thor yet.
yeah.
Yeah, because if I remember the last one, it came out like in like November or something. It was like after the summer.
Yeah, it was definitely it was like fall into winter.
Yeah.
But they don't.
Okay, hold on. November 3rd, 2017.
See, I told
Ray
you.
said November said yeah. See, it was yeah. Ray just said guys, I just want to give a quick shout out to everyone in the chat. You got Ray Jr., Comic Fanatics, JLS Comics, AG Surfer, Silos is in there. He explained to me already why. Eddie the comic guy, Eddie's monitoring our chat for us. GLS Comics, AG Surfer, SS Comic Reader. We got Puff Comics. He just changed his name. That was I think the number was 1402 or something like that. 1402 Comics.
I have no clue
Uh,
who that is.
Well, you know what? You need to subscribe to him.
Well,
He needs
maybe
to
he needs to subscribe to me.
Subscribe to each other.
Huey's
send me a
Comics is on
message.
there. Shout out to Huey's Comics. Tad's Comics is in there. Any questions, guys, about the movie? You know, these three guys, they saw the movie, so ask
well, two
away.
guys.
Yeah.
Marky
If you
left.
have any questions, I don't remember the movie, so ask somebody else.
What happened to Marky?
my
He got
God.
knocked off.
Yeah. Fucking Doctor Strange came and made him disappear.
He used the time.
Said
He
Vavoose.
used the time
Yeah,
zone. But no.
Yo, Google's acting up today because I got thrown off before, and that's how you don't see my banner.
Yeah.
Anymore.
You don't see your banner, man.
Just to point out, JLS Comics, they did make a reference to the Living Tribunal.
They didn't
Because
make
when,
a.
yeah, they did. When Mordo was fighting
Yeah,
Doctor
no.
Strange.
I'm saying I was gonna say something funny, but changed my mind. You fucked me up, man.
Oh, I'm sorry, man.
Yeah.
Yeah, the staff Mordo was using, he called it the Living Tribunal.
I thought that was pretty cool when they show this guy Mordo the freaking his name isn't his name with an M2 the face
Who?
the guy with the face that he kept coming back when killing him. Fuck is his name?
Dormammu.
Dormammu, yeah, Dormammu or whatever.
Yeah, Dormammu. Yeah. He looks almost like the arm from the comics.
Yeah, I thought that was cool. I like that.
That was pretty cool.
Dormammu, right? Dormammu.
Yeah.
Some shit like that.
Dormammu werewolf
names. Yeah, right. Dormammu. Yeah, that's the thing with Doctor Strange. Like all the names, like the amulet of, I can't even. I don't even want to chop it up. Agamotto, whatever.
Agamotto.
Yeah, Doctor Strange is definitely not for everybody. So they lucked out doing this movie. And
we leave Doctor Strange to Tim. Let him have it.
Yeah, yeah, right.
But okay, Manny.
Successful is I think it's luck.
Who's your favorite character out of the movie?
My favorite character? I like Doctor Strange.
Oh, he was cool. I like Wong. Wong was hilarious.
Wong. He's from Marco Polo. He plays Genghis Khan. It's on Netflix. Yeah, he plays Genghis Khan on Marco Polo.
I see. Now I gotta go watch Marco Polo now because man, he was funny.
Yeah, he was funny. I like Doctor Strange.
You never watched Marco Polo, man? That shit was awesome, man.
I was off the hook. I didn't finish watching season 2. I don't think I even freaking finished watching
and they got a mini,
season 2, number 1.
And they got a mini about 1,000 Eyes. Yeah.
Yeah, the Asian dude, the Kung Fu.
Yeah, his origin.
Yeah. I didn't even see that.
Yeah, that was good.
Yeah, it's cool. You gotta watch that, Marco Polo.
All right then. You heard it here first, guys. Gotta watch Marco Polo. And that's on Netflix, right?
Yeah, it's on Netflix, man.
Yeah, I think we lost Mark, man.
We lost Marky 316. Yo, this show is getting whack. I'll see you guys later.
Man.
Nah, I'm just playing.
Yeah, it was a bad no, we got 12 viewers.
Just kidding.
We got 12 viewers.
12 viewers.
Speaking of Netflix and TV shows and all that stuff, for all your Young Justice fans, they have announced season 3.
That's right.
That's right. Yeah, just they did it. Everybody watched it enough, I guess, and we gave it 5 stars. And I remember a few months ago, yo, watch Young Justice, so we could get a season 3.
Oh yeah, I did that, man. I saw season 1 and 2 like over the weekend, back to back.
Yeah.
So and after
that, keep watching it. It gets more views.
Yeah. But is it gonna have that same serious tone?
Yeah, they're not gonna. I think they're gonna lead off wherever they left off at. I think that's where it started from. I can't remember how it ended. I forgot, but.
See, you gotta watch it again now.
Yeah, I gotta watch it again.
Yeah, it ended.
I watched it like 3 months ago. 4 months ago.
Remember the original Justice League? They got brainwashed by those what was the name of that alien race?
Oh yeah, that's right. They got brainwashed, and then they had to save them from getting. They were like disappeared in different places. Like they put them in different places, right? Yeah. I remember.
Yeah, they brainwashed them and they brought them to this other world where they terrorized the world, that
Yeah.
world for like 8 days or something like that.
Yeah.
And then they didn't remember, so they gave themselves up so that like they can stand trial for what they did.
Yeah.
And that's when the young guys, the all the sidekicks basically took over.
Yeah.
And Aqualad you thought Aqualad was a traitor that he
Traitor,
went
but he
to his,
wasn't. Yeah. I remember.
because Aqualad, his father is Black Manta.
Yeah.
And
Yeah,
y'all guys
because the
forgot the most
That's not the
important
original
part. Y'all
Aqualad.
guys
Yeah.
forgot the saddest part of the whole show, man.
Nah,
Wally
man, this is
What
in
was the saddest
Flash, he
part? Oh
died.
yeah, Kid
there's a
Flash
happy
died.
show,
Wally
bro. What's wrong with you?
What?
died. Yeah.
He
This is a happy-
died of when he merged with the Speed Force. So who knows?
Yeah, he'll be back.
He didn't really die then, because that's what happened
Yeah.
to Barry Allen. He merged with the Speed Force in Infinite Crisis, and you can come
That's
back from
right.
that.
Oh, Ray Jr. got it. The light.
Yeah.
The
He was
light.
set up by the light. That was
Oh, the
Lex
light. Yep.
Luthor,
They got
Vandal
names.
Savage,
Right?
and all of them.
That's right. Randall Savage. He's a bird.
Everybody's a bird to you, man.
Randall Savage.
So did they give a date of when they're gonna vote? When it's
Stay
coming
tuned.
out?
No, they don't
It says
say.
stay
They
tuned.
just say Young Justice 3, Season 3 coming soon.
Coming soon.
All right. So they're working on it, and we don't know if it's the same creators or anything like that, right?
Yeah, I heard it's the same creators, the same people. They're coming back.
That guy, Comic
Everybody.
Storian, that guy Benny from Comic Storian, he was saying that if they're gonna bring it back, that this is time because the show wasn't over that long ago, so they can still get the whole team to get the same creative team that did season 1 and 2.
Yeah.
That they should have no
because
problem getting them back together again.
they did a documentary on them too. But they all still hang out. They all work together still on some stuff. So
Yeah. So did you hear the reasons why it was canceled? That it comes out that I don't know how true this is, but it was because of the marketing of the toys for the show.
I heard that too. Because the
Because
toys wasn't selling.
toys that was selling, but that the females were into the show more, but female viewers don't buy the toys. Boy viewers buy the toys.
That is so stupid.
Yeah,
Yeah, that's the
and that's
most
how they base
retarded
their,
thing ever.
yeah, I know, and that's because that's how they base their revenue.
Sorry
You know?
about that, my warriors.
And then,
Holy
Hey,
and then what
we
happened?
lost you.
Yeah,
We
but
lost
you
you.
know what
Marky.
else?
You broke the internet, man.
Yeah, basically, I
Yeah.
broke the internet. Now I'm being kicked off the damn internet now, man. Shit, sorry about that, peoples. Microsoft, Bill Gates, stop fucking updating my computer when I don't want you to. Thank you very much for fucking shutting me off. All right.
All right, go ahead, man. Go ahead. What you was gonna
Yeah,
say?
but how about the Green Lantern one too? That was a good show too. They canceled that
Oh, I
shit
like
too.
that too, especially when they had what was that, Atrocitus on it?
Atrocitus, yeah, that was
Yeah,
they
they had
had
the
a
Red
good
Lanterns.
storyline.
Yeah,
Yeah,
with that
that was
that
real good.
robot girl, and she
Yeah.
became the anti-monitor, or she was controlling the anti-monitor, something like that.
Mhm.
She
That
was
was
stronger
good.
than that. Yeah.
What was
she
her
became-
name? Andrew. Was it with an A? Something with an A?
It started with an A.
Yeah. It started with
Yeah,
an
that
A.
was a
She
good
was
series
cool.
too. They only have one season of that. Yeah.
Yeah, that was good, man.
Yeah, they did good. They did it better with that
But-
than the damn fucking film.
Yeah. Right.
Word.
That's right. It was that shit was. That
You
show
got
was
that
better
first
than
appearance of Atrocitus?
Yes. That's
What
in,
issue is that?
Shit. That was during the.
Ain't that in
Sinestro.
Blackest Night? Oh no.
No, that was in the Sinestro Corps Wars.
Oh, Sinestro Corps.
Yeah, that was with all the rings. Remember all those fucking different rings? No, you're right. No, Blackest Night. No, you're
No,
right.
it's
You're right.
Blackest Night. Yeah.
Blackest Night. You're right. I'm getting my fucking Green Lantern fucking arcs mixed up. Yes, Blackest
It
Night.
wasn't in issue 25? Green Lantern?
Oh, yeah.
That's the end of the I think that was the end of the war, the Corpse War, whatever the fuck that was.
Yeah,
called.
hold on. I'll double check here. You guys talk.
I got that shit, man. Come on.
Yeah, no, it's a good
That's
issue.
it. Step the
Hold
game
on
up.
1 second. I got to do something for SS Comic Reader.
Oh, SS Comic. Why he can't? His computer don't work. Where's Frost and them dudes at?
Yeah, I know.
I
that's
sent them.
come on, man. Take that shit. You look like a retard. Get off.
Yeah, you hit it on the head, Manny. It's number 25, the
Yeah.
fourth volume. That's the whole Blackest Night thing and everything. Atrocities.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's actually going to be
Yeah.
in the Injustice 2 video game, which I am very excited for. I can't wait for that to come out.
Still play
next year.
game?
Yeah, man. I play the Injustice game. I don't play every goddamn game. The only games that that I want to play or interested in. It's usually either superhero related or whatever, Mortal Kombat, stuff like that, None of this, none of this fucking ridiculous role playing and shit like that. And they're cool graphics and shit, but fuck, man, I just don't have fucking time.
I like Zelda, man. That's my favorite game all time.
So did anybody pick up anything last week that's they want to mention? Any
Yeah, I
anything
picked
new?
up.
I know Jeff showed what you got, Manny.
Animosity.
Oh yeah, issue 3, nice.
Issue number 3. That's the variant.
Oh yeah, oh wow, nice.
And this is the regular cover. Both the covers are nice, man. I didn't get to read it yet. What else I picked up? That was it, man. I told you my list, my pull, whatever. I don't have a pull, but not fucking with those new books, man, like that.
Yeah.
Well, I got a few here that my wife actually I didn't go to my LCS this weekend. She was around the area and she went in there real quick and I was gonna cancel some stuff from it, but she was like, no, I'll pick up whatever's in there. Don't worry about it. I was like, oh, okay, I'm not arguing with you. So she walked in and picked up my pull list and me issue 8 of The Flash. I haven't read it yet. I read up to 7. I just haven't read this one yet. So I got issue number 8. And then she got me issue 9, which I like this cover because it's the Carmine the
swipe. Yeah. That's a cool. I love that cover, man.
So she got me issue 9, which is cool. I'm happy with that one. Then of course Walking Dead 160, part 4 of the Whisperer War.
Yep.
And this book, man, this book was really good, man.
Yeah, I got
it. Hey, let me ask you about The Walking Dead. Are y'all guys collecting the connecting covers by Art Adams?
Yeah. I'm gonna get to that. And this is the variant by Art Adams. That's the connecting cover. That one features Rick.
Mm-hmm. I'm just getting the regular ones. That's
Once I have all of them, I'll put them together. I'm getting. And she picked up for me All-Star Batman number 3. This is just the regular John Romita Jr. cover. And I haven't read this one yet. No, I got the Jock one too. Oh, okay. It's coming. Then the Jock variant.
There you go.
I saw it, when I saw it online, I was like, But after seeing it up close and everything, seeing all the blood cuts on it, like all it looks pretty good. In person than on video.
But
I like it.
I like it. The one with Batman and what's that kid named? Damien? Not Damien.
No, I didn't get that. That was only 2. And then this is DK3 Master Race book 6.
I'm sorry.
I believe this is the regular cover, right?
That's the regular cover, and that story sucks. I'm sorry.
Then
yo, stop picking that shit. I dropped that shit after issue number 3, I think.
I'm gonna finish it. I already got it.
That's the variant?
And then this is the variant for it, yeah.
That's like the 1 in 25 or something?
Do you know what? I don't know because they don't market it that way. It could be. It looks like Frank Miller, man.
Yeah, that's the Frank Miller one. That's like a freaking, what is it, $500? No, that's Stan Lee. $100.
No, not Stan Lee. Jim Lee. That's the $500 one.
Yeah, my bad, people.
If anybody knows what this one is,
don't hate.
You can hit us up.
and make a PayPal donation to Iggy's Comics.
Yeah. All right, so I'm gonna show you after you finish. I'm gonna show you something. Go ahead.
And then this one,
the new image, right?
The Image Plus magazine.
Oh, I gotta get that. Which one is that?
It's part 7.
Oh man, I need to get 6 and 7.
Oh,
I need to get 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
There's a question here. comics and stuff wants to know
Comics and stuff.
what's the
Who's that?
complete run of
Edwin?
the E3. That's Jose.
Oh, that's Jose.
What's
Yeah,
up?
he wants to know what issue. You know what? To be honest, I don't know. I don't know where how many books are going to be in the series.
I thought it was supposed to be 6, but I don't know. With the delays and everything, and the way that book ended, looked like they might could continue with it. But I'm sorry, that story sucks.
What with Dark Knight 3?
Dark Knight 3. It's
Yeah.
like the first issue
Yeah.
sucked. Second, third, like it was picking up, and then it just dropped again.
Yeah.
I got the first one. I actually got on that. Remember when they did the local comic store day special day, whatever for local?
Yeah, I got
comics?
that one.
I got
Yeah.
that one, and I read it, and I was like, "Yeah, okay, cool cover, man. I'll just keep it because I got it for the local comic store day. Support your."
I gotta tell you, I know some people are like, oh, why are you still buying this? But you know what? I like a lot of their covers, and sometimes I buy books
Yeah.
just for covers.
Yeah,
You know, I don't always buy it just because I'm gonna read it. I like some of the, like I like this variant.
All right.
To me, this variant looks cool. I like it. You
Yeah,
know.
what do we always
So-
say? You know, happy what you buy, happy what you collect. You know, don't worry about whatever.
Yeah,
people
yeah.
say, you know,
Mhm.
that's what it is.
No, yeah, of course.
It's your collection. You like it, you buy it. That's it. That's how it should go.
Yeah, so but you know, and this is all within like almost 3 weeks of books. That's all.
Yeah.
So if I would have got it weekly, it was only like 2 books a week.
Yeah.
So you know,
I
that'd be-
don't have them. They're in the other room across the way. So, but all I did was pick up the Walking Dead, and I picked up the Catwoman Election Night book, that one shot special, just for the hell of it. Because yeah, go out and vote tomorrow. I don't care who do you vote for. Just fucking go out and vote, people. Man, shit,
Sucker, I
shit's
was
about
gonna
to
say
get
that
real.
You should say that to the end.
Nah, man, no, fuck it. Tell them now, man. It's fucking all over the news. You gotta. It's just fucking crazy right now.
and if you don't know who to vote for,
But you know what?
vote
I
for
do have.
Batman.
Yeah, vote for Batman if you don't know. That's right. I'm penciling in General Zod and Lex Luthor as vice president. That's what I'm.
All right, look, check this out. This is what I got.
What do you got?
Shut the fuck up already with this voting shit. But go out and vote tomorrow, though, man. Your vote counts.
Yes, it does.
He said, "Shut the fuck up with the voting, but go out and vote."
Yeah, I know. Go out and fucking vote. Yeah. whatever.
Oh, AG Surfer voting for Pedro. Good
Vote for
choice,
Pedro.
man.
There you go. What do you
I
got?
got the collectors, Legion of Collectors DC box.
Oh,
Oh,
yeah, that box is
shit.
good. I saw
Oh.
some reviews on it. Yeah.
That's the only
Cat
good thing
on.
out of that box. I'm sorry. That's the only good thing
No,
from that
hell
box.
no.
Nah,
That's the only
bro.
good thing.
Nah,
You crazy? That
the,
freaking mug is nice.
the Two-Face is cool too, man. But I don't collect
Oh,
dwarves
yeah.
though.
Yeah, the Two-Faced Doors is nice.
The mug, come on, man. I got a Doctor Strange mug and I got the Guardians of the Galaxy mug.
The mug is official though. Probably this has already been
Yeah.
unboxed, so I'm just gonna fucking show it.
Yeah. It's
All
heavy
right,
too.
and
It's
you
not
know
like
what?
a
Yeah,
I
it's
got
not.
something else to show. I got something else to show when you finish too.
Look at this mug.
Yeah. That shit is cool, man.
Nice.
No pun
I have
intended.
the Star-Lord mug from the Guardians of the Galaxy box.
Yeah, I
But
got
I don't
that
use-
too.
I'm probably not gonna use this mug. I'm gonna stay
You
using
can
my
display
Yankee
it.
mug.
Yeah. You
Yeah,
can display it.
Display these nuts.
We're collectors. We don't show shit. We
Yeah.
don't use
Yo,
nothing.
this hat though. I'm gonna wear this shit though. This shit is sick though. This hat.
Oh, get real.
You know I'ma
That's
rock-
cool,
you
man.
know I'm gonna rock that. It didn't
Yeah.
come with a shirt. It came with a hat this time.
All right.
Yeah, it looked like that's what they're doing now. They stopped with the shirts and start doing
show,
hats.
show the underneath. Don't the underneath have like a design?
Yeah, it
Yeah,
has
you see
like
the
Pops. It says Pops DC on the bottom of it.
Nice.
Yeah, this
Wow,
hat
that
is
looks
cool, though.
familiar, man. That looks really
Yo,
familiar.
look at that hat, kid. Yo, take that stick off of it. Who the fuck does stickers still on their box?
Hey, man, that's value right there. That's another $10 to that hat.
If I take the sticker off, it loses value.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Manny,
You
anything else
use
you
the
want to
value.
show?
Huh?
Anything else you want to show?
Yeah, hold on one second. One more thing, and I'm gonna show you. I got this off of eBay real quick. Cheap too. I got these shit. I'm just gonna show one because I'm gonna do my video soon. I got this shit off of eBay. Fucking Michael Turner shit is signed.
Oh, nice.
Aspen,
Oh, nice.
what is this? Aspen Phantom and Soulfire. But this was signed. $10. awesome.
Really?
And that's it, man. Yeah.
That's
Now, and you guys stay tuned. New video coming soon. When I have time, you know. And that's it.
You know, one thing else I wanted to show, I didn't get to show it before. A week ago, I sold a book on eBay. It was a Renew Your Vows variant, Eddie Granoff. So the guy messages me that he's actually local here on Staten Island, and he's by the ferry, you know, where I was doing my jury duty and stuff like that at. Can I just bring him the book, so you know, save him on shipping? And I'm like, yeah, of course, I'll do it. So took it off of eBay, and he had gave me his phone number and everything. I texted him whatever, and I brought it with me, and I met up with him during my lunch break. So when I go give him the book, he gives me a book in return.
Oh, get real.
It's funny.
Damn.
Yeah, because I find out that this guy works for the mayor's office for their work division, their workforce division. Yeah, it came with a suit, everything like that, and
that shit.
he gave me this book right here. This book came out like back in 2007 when they were doing the whole campaign of Amazing Spider-Man. You're hired with Mayor
Bloomberg.
Yeah,
That's awesome.
Holy shit.
That's really cool.
Yeah, I saw one on eBay. Somebody posted it for $89.
Dude, I mean those are like one of those promotional books and all that different variant covers. That's a really cool book. Hold on to that, man.
Yeah. No, yeah, definitely am.
Yeah, that's cool.
He gave it
that's
to me in a
not
nice
bad.
bag and board too, like with a halfback and everything.
Sweet. That's awesome. You know that
is.
I like hearing stories like that. You know, that's really cool.
You know, there are copies of, you know, the Amazing Spider-Man issue, one with President Obama on it.
Yep.
There are issues floating around with Obama's signature on the comic.
Get real. Wow.
I went by
a lot. They won a lot.
Oh
for
yeah,
it.
his signature is not cheap, people.
Yeah.
Yeah, well, presidential signatures are expensive.
Yeah.
That's it.
Yeah, no.
Trust me, when I
So we got Carlos.
Yo, Carlos is in the
everybody.
What's up?
Carlos, what's going on, bro?
Yo, what up,
Everything
fellas?
The hardest working
Yeah.
man in Comic Con.
Hey,
Hardest working man in Comic Con. That's right, bro.
that's right. Definitely.
He was
What's up,
selling his
fellas? Everybody
ass.
doing?
Comic Con.
So what's new with you, Carlos? What have you been doing, comic related, man? Anything new?
No, I haven't really picked up anything yet. I gotta go stop by Hypnotronics. Probably head there Wednesday and probably get on Saturday. I cut a lot of my subscriptions, so it's just Star Wars, Outcast, Walking Dead. I still got. What else? That's it. Right now, I'm gonna see if I start focusing on getting key issues now.
Yeah, I got.
Oh, you want to get more back issues? Yeah, that's kind of what everybody's been doing now too. Like we all been on that same head.
It's the kind of the same trend that's been going on because we're kind of like,
Yeah.
okay, if the new stuff, okay, yeah, some of it's good. I mean, I'm the same boat. I did the same thing. I got two things: Injustice when the new series starts, and the Hal Jordan and the Green Lanterns. That's it. I cut everything else out, and you know, the only thing that maybe might interest me is the Justice League versus Suicide Squad when that comes out. But you know, I don't know. I don't know. It sounds like just like every fucking other versus fucking issue that they fucking do. But
Yeah, and I could just imagine all the variants that are coming
oh,
out.
forget it. You know, Harley Quinn's ass all over on each fucking issue, and depending how close
they're also
you get to
doing
it, it will be $100.
They're also doing a new Batman TNMT again. But
Yeah,
it's
but
gonna
It's
be
the
it's
animated series.
The animated.
Yeah, the animated series.
And the cover for that one is nice.
It hasn't even
I
come
like
out yet, and they're already doing second printings of that.
That's crazy.
Yo, did you see the Dynamic Forces variant though? It's
Yeah,
nice.
that's what I'm talking about. That cover is nice. Let me see if I can bring it up.
Yeah, speaking of all
I'm
the
looking
versus,
I'm looking at the chats now.
Yeah.
Now I finally figure out how to fuck you get on the chat on the fucking phone.
That's fun. They're also doing what? The other crossover that they're doing, what? Justice League versus the Power Rangers or some shit like that?
Yeah.
Yeah.
What the hell?
Yeah, but
Where's
the
Frost?
it
Get
should
Frost. Frost, get your ass in here. Where's
Frost
Power
will buy like
Rangers
every
at?
issue of that.
Frost will buy anything Power Rangers.
Anything.
Yo, Manny, what's up with that hat, bro? Where you got that hat at?
You gotta get that shit. from the
Hold
box.
on, let me see now.
Well, you like that hat? That
Hell
shit's
yeah, man. That's
vicious.
just ill hat,
There
bro.
you
That's just
go.
ill, bro.
I'm gonna rock that shit for Comic Con too.
Oh,
Yo,
that's
let me
the
see.
that's the Dianic Forces.
Yeah.
Oh
Yeah.
shit!
Oh, that looks
Isn't that,
nice.
isn't
Yeah.
that,
Nice.
that shit is nice. And then they have that one.
Oh, the Joker one looks cool.
That's
But this is issue number 2.
Yeah, this is number 2 though. And there's little sketches on the side of it too, if you see
Yep,
it.
right
I
there.
think
Batman and Turtles.
what you call it, Mark? Something Mark? I forgot what the people call that shit.
Anyway, but they,
yeah.
according to
Yeah.
Dynamic
Fuck you
Forces,
too,
they only
that's what
got
that
2
means.
of these left. Only 2 of them left.
So you
Jesus.
better order it. $20
Shit is
bucks.
nice.
Nah. I tried to order from Dynamic Forces, and they
Yeah,
And
they're
I
a hit
ordered
and
from
miss.
them before.
They're a
I
hit and
ordered
miss.
the Bruce Timm Dark Knight #1. I ordered from them.
well, I tried to order from them. They had like
Yeah, there you
Batman,
go. It's called
Superman, Harley
Remark.
Quinn.
Thanks, comics and stuff, Jose. Wepa, Boricua. Vamos a comer pasteles.
I ordered
That's right. It's
Superman
Batele
and
time, bro.
Batman.
Poquito.
That's it.
Oh yeah,
Yeah, if anybody,
Sorry, bro.
yo,
We're talking about pasteles,
if
bro.
anybody's
Fuck
selling
comics
any
right
pasteles or coquito, let me know.
dude, you don't know how to make it?
now. Coquito's
I don't
easy.
make it, man.
The
Coquito's easy to
The
make, but
pasteles, that's too much work, bro.
nobody has. I don't have
Way too
pasteles.
much work. Way too much work.
Bro.
Yeah, I'd rather just buy them.
Word.
My mother
Oh,
don't even
I'd
make
rather
them no
just.
more. She just does. She don't make them.
So
It's too much
you know
work.
what? So I think well, Marky, me and Marky, I know we got some books that we were planning to. Well, we're putting on eBay, but we wanted to show everyone here first. You know, give them the fellow YouTuber price eBay, because in eBay is no holds bar once you post it. So
It's gonna
Marky,
be
do
an
you want to show?
NY Warrior special.
Yeah, all right,
Yeah,
I'm
NY
selling.
Warrior special.
I'm selling this
So
right here. Let me go first.
Yeah, go, Manny.
All right. Yeah. Anybody want that? They can have that.
Fuck.
Just play.
Oh,
Go ahead,
man.
Biggs, man. I'm playing around, man. Go ahead.
No, go ahead, Mark. Go ahead. Go first, Mark. Go ahead.
All right. Well,
You already put down.
I don't.
Oh, real quick,
all
guys.
Yep.
By your email address. Any book
Yep.
that he shows right now is up for sale. He has his Gmail address is Marky316. What was that? Damn.
YT.
It erased off the
It's Marky316 YT@gmail.com. That's where
Man,
you
gotta
come
have
and
weirdos
contact my
emailing
ass.
It's gonna be in the description below.
Right.
So after the
And,
video
and on the
post.
and on the subject line, make sure you write NY Warrior special.
There you go. And
Yeah.
special.
And Warrior special. Mark
Yeah,
giving out shit for free.
Yeah, no. So
All
anyway,
right, go ahead, Mark.
actually, this is a lot. This is all you get. All of these books for I don't make me an offer. It's my New Mutants lot. I'm calling it
$1.
issue 3, issue 2, issue 8,
That's the key issue 8.
10, number 13, 15,
Damn, this shit look better on the fucking phone.
16,
and just to let
and
you know,
yes, number 25, which is the cameo of Legion. Number 26, which is the full appearance of Legion. 86, which is, what is it, like a cameo of Cable or Baby Cable or something like that? I don't know. And then the second print of Cable, number 87. 100, first print,
You got a second
and
print?
second print with the Marvel backboard on how to take care of your comics. So that was, I guess, when they had a mail away, you mailed away. When you did the mail away, they sent you backboards with information about how Marvel collectors can take care of their comics. So all
and
this.
you could save 10% by
What's the
using the
condition?
code Rainbow Jizz.
The condition, I would say, hey, I'm not a fucking grader. I don't plan to be, but I gotta say it's not Manny Mint, but I would say maybe a 7. Let's keep it at that. Maybe 7, a little bit up on some of the other issues. But if anybody wants to know the Legion issue, number 26, does have a little stain in the corner, as you can see
Rainbow
that.
jizz.
You know, no, it ain't rainbow jizz. It's just something.
Beat off on it. That's what happened.
Yeah. Oh yeah, that's right.
If,
All night, every day.
if anyone wants pictures, Marky, just let them request.
Yeah, I'll
pictures.
get some pictures up and everything like that. Yeah. And that about it. Just send me offers, guys. And if you're international, if you're Canada, I'm only doing Canada. I'm not going to do overseas or anything. Canada, you got to give me 15, man, because the postal system sucks. Sorry about that.
Oh my God, the postal system sucks.
All right.
Yeah.
So the price includes shipping unless you're international, basically.
Right, basically. International, I got to hit you up for 15. I'm sorry.
And that is correct, AD Surfer. And you want to save 10%, just type in the word rainbow jizz.
There you go.
Yo, E, before you start your books, is comics and stuff still on? Is he still on the chat?
Yeah,
he's there.
All right, check this out, because he was mentioning Relleno de Papa. I don't know if you guys can see it on my
Oh,
sorry, that's what you eating?
What's that, Mumpongo?
Nah, Relleno de Papa, and I got some fucking alcapurrias right there, bro.
Oh, yo,
shit.
I
Oh,
killed that, man.
That's what he went 8 blocks for.
Yo, shout out to comic and stuff, the same, but the foods that we got there. He was mentioning some of like the Spanish food.
Yo, man, that's funny.
Fritos,
Yesterday, I had Mumpongo.
I had mofongo on Friday. That shit is expensive. Where I live at, it's called Casa de Mofongo.
Mm-hmm.
It's close by.
I've been there.
It's expensive, man. It's like $15 to $16 depending on what you get. I think the chicken one is the cheapest one, but yeah, man, it can get expensive, man, for one meal.
Shit is good. That shit is good there, though.
Hell yeah.
Well, I got a few things I need to show. And,
Comics and
let me
cucho
just start
fritos.
real quick.
Comics and cuchi frito.
That's it.
These next books I'm gonna show you, they're slab books.
Right.
If anyone's interested, I do have them on eBay, but they're posted on eBay already. But if anybody here, there's a few people watching them, but no one's made any offers or anything like that. But if anybody watching this wants it, just I'm gonna have my email address on the description after the video posts, and so I'm selling this one here, the Marvel Family, number 26 from the Golden Age, 6.0. This is from 1948, so we're talking what, like 70 years, almost 72-year-old book at a 6.0. You don't hardly get Golden Ages in that condition. You know, and I know a lot of people think because PGX is funny, but you can literally see through this slab the condition of this book.
Yeah, that's
rainbow. If you want to crack it open, you might get one high grade up or one high grade down. You know?
Yeah,
and it's still a good grade. It's still
even if you get a 4.0, I mean a 5.0, it's still good for. And you know what? And there's no slabs on this on eBay, so there's no GPAing it on it. I tried already. There's none. There's only raw copies for sale. So and I don't think I'm asking too much for this one. My original ask price was $260 shipped, and international has to pay for shipping. But anywhere in the US, the shipping is included with the price. But I'm willing to go down on it, you know. So I right now is at $260 or best offer. If you guys want to make an offer on it, just my email
Serious
will
offers only. Serious offers only.
You know, some cocksucker gave us a thumbs down. Some bastard.
They always do. They always thumb down the show.
Well.
Fucking.
So that's that one.
Better to do. I'm gonna stick that thumb up their ass.
Yo, you better be careful, but I might like that shit.
You never know.
That's why.
And if you see me at a Comic-Con, and you say I stuffed I put the thumbs down.
Then the next book, real quick. I didn't want to sell this book, but I need the cash for some other stuff, so I'll move it now. This is my 35.
Oh man!
It's the first appearance of Black Manta, and it's at a 4.5 PGX. Great. Right now, the GPA for this book, the current GPA at a 4.5 is $330. But I know it's PGX. I know people like to lowball PGX, so I already considered all that. So I'm only asking for this book $245 shipped.
That's a good price, man.
It
Come and
is.
buy my boys' comics, man. Stop playing.
Yeah,
So
man.
I think that's a great price for this book. It's priced to sell, and I've posted it all over social media. Some people have DM me. They try to lowball it. You know, I'm like, it's already almost $85 under GPA that I'm giving it.
That's
So,
a very
It's the
good
ultimate
fucking
NY Warrior
price.
special.
That's a
right.
good price because
It's the ultimate warrior
yeah. So,
special.
and this
Black
one is from
Manta's going to be in the
1967.
film. He's
That's what I
going
was
to be in
about
the
to say.
Aquaman
He's going to
film.
be in the film,
So-
so that book is going to skyrocket.
Guys,
Yeah, it's gonna have
you're
potential.
not
And this
going
is
any lower than that. That's a fair price. You shouldn't go any lower
and
than that.
if you look at 4.5s, they sell for $330, and in some instances they sell for more.
Right.
And I understand it's PGX, so that's why I got it at 245.
It doesn't matter. You know,
Way under
everybody can
GPA value,
just chill
you
out
know,
with the PGX,
value.
CGC, and CBCS. It's a graded fucking book, and that's the grade. You don't want to buy it because of the certain company,
Yeah.
buy it. But don't lowball the guy, man. I mean, it's low enough. Really, I'm telling you.
So
You
that's
You know how
that.
long it took me to get
that's
that book.
one.
You know how long it took me to find that one.
Then I have here. Let me get it real quick. Oh, this one right here. This one is CBCS. This book right here has never been pressed. This is Civil War #7, the Michael Turner Incentive. 0.4, never been pressed, so it has potential. But I'm giving away this one dirt cheap. $50 shipped. $50 shipped. You get a nice slab. And it has potential to grow. You know, it could be it can go higher than 9 because I never pressed it. So that's that one. That one's 50 shipped, and then more. I'm sorry, guys. I'm only gonna show you guys one more.
Show more books. Show more books. Show more books. Show more books.
Then I have this one here, Captain Marvel #17. This is the last issue in this series of 0.4 CBCS. Again, never been pressed, so it has potential. This is the second appearance of Kamala Khan in Cameo, and first appearance. Yeah, it's second appearance of Kamala Khan in Cameo. She has 2 cameos and then a first appearance. But it's also the first appearance of Grace Valentine, and it's the last issue in the series. And again, I never pressed it. And this one I'm also giving away for the dirt cheap price of $50 shipped.
That's
dirt cheap, man. Come on, people.
Yeah, it costs about $40 just to get it fucking graded, and then you got to pay.
Exactly.
Yeah, I'm definitely taking a loss on grading those. I'm selling them, but you know.
Yeah, but you know that's for anybody out there. Seriously, if I really was looking for those books, and I'm like, shit, fuck the grades. I mean, it's already graded, and that's about the cost of a graded book, man.
Yeah.
I know.
There's one. You know what? There's one more book.
Mm-hmm.
That Captain Marvel book with Kamala Khan.
Right.
All her cameos and stuff like that. I will try to keep an eye out, man. Because she is becoming like the Marvel's Harley Quinn. You know how like Harley Quinn is blowing up all over DC? Kamala Khan, Miss Marvel, she's blowing up all over on the Marvel side. I mean, like she's the leader of the champions, and she's like a key player in Civil War too. So
you know when the Captain Marvel movie, there might be a mention of her. Might be not in maybe in the beginning.
I got one more to show. That book is definitely a speculation book, especially with
that's a spec
the way
book,
they're
definitely
up there. It's definitely a spec book. The last one I'm going to show you is this one here. This is Amazing Spider-Man #130. Guys, sorry, but 130. It's a John Romita cover, and this is 8.5, but again, it's never been pressed. This book never been pressed, and it's the first appearance of the Spider-Mobile. But it's never impressed. But the cover presents really, really well.
Yeah.
I don't really see any flaws on it, and I can see a couple of flaws. Well, I can see a couple of flaws that the pressing will get rid of. So it definitely has potential to move up. And this one I'm giving away for $60 shipped.
$60, man. Dang.
Yeah.
That's like paying 50. You paying 50 for the thing, and then, man, that's good.
And any slab that I mail, I'm gonna mail it pretty medium flat rate box. So I'm using $13.45 for shipping.
Yeah, I know. That same thing with me. I probably
So,
with my thing. I gotta use a medium flat rate box too, because it's a stack
and
like that.
none of these cases are scratched. None of the cases are scratched. None of them are cracked. Everything is 100%.
Yo,
Comic-
Jose, is it the
comics and
second
stuff.
printing? Is it the second printing or the first printing? No, I'm talking to Jose. He said he's pressing a Miss Marvel.
Yeah, I was about to say. Yeah, he's pressing one right now.
Yeah, because I don't that second printing. That's the money one.
Yeah, I had.
yeah.
that
What
one.
is it? Captain Marvel, right? Is it the Captain Marvel?
Captain
right?
Marvel.
Yeah.
Yeah, the second printing. You got a second printing?
I gave away the first printing of Miss Marvel #1.
He's doing the first printing, Volume 1, first printing.
Yeah, I got that somewhere.
Nice.
I got that.
So,
first
Marky, anything coming out this week? I mean, we showed everything else. We usually show what? We always
You know what? You
show
talk
everyone.
for a second. I'll take a quick look on Midtown.com and see what's coming out this week, because nothing.
Yeah, we can
I
see
got to be honest with you,
anything
just like
cool?
everybody, I've been just saying, nothing really grabbing me that said, "Ooh, I gotta fucking get this." But hold on, let me put on the share.
But they are having a warehouse sale this weekend, 80% off,
Yes.
25 cents a book. Who's going?
I might go. I saw what they was doing. It's like you could buy a long box for like 60 bucks and you could fill it up.
Yeah.
Just the usual stuff,
$50?
All-Star Batman number 4.
$60 long
That's
box.
coming out that fast already? Wow.
Yeah. Remember, it's every 2 weeks. Action Comics.
No, All-Star Batman's not every 2 weeks. All-Star Batman's once a month.
Yeah, it's once a month.
It's the same.
It's November though. It's November.
Yeah.
All right, Batman and the Ninja Turtles coming out.
Highlight the jock cover. See how that one looks.
The jock cover. Let me load that one up.
Yeah.
That one
There
looks
you
better
go.
than this month, than the last month's one. Tell you that.
That looks pretty decent.
Yeah, that's not bad.
Looks
That's
cool, man.
That's cool. Batgirl, Deathstroke, Detective.
I like the regular one, the All-Star Batman, the regular issue. It has like a slot machine.
Oh, right. Yeah, let me load that one up. There we go.
It's the John Romita one. Look, that's pretty
Look
cool.
at that shit. Oh, wow. Look, it's got the blood dripping on the hand. Oh, that's pretty cool.
Yeah.
I don't like that cover.
All right,
don't
so
like
forget
that?
it. Don't buy that one then. That's all.
I don't like that. What's the other one? They usually have like 3 of them.
Yeah, they have that one.
Here's the other one.
They all suck.
They all suck.
Yeah, the jock one is the best one.
Yeah.
You said they all suck. How the jock one could be the best one?
Out of the 3,
It's the least suckiest.
Another Flash issue, and there's a lot of things. What the Shade is showing up. That's one of those Starman villains.
Oh, that cover looks pretty good.
Yeah,
Well,
that's
let me
the
ask you
regular.
a
Yeah, well, the Flash is the must, regardless, because I'm into the story. I'm actually enjoying them, so I'll keep. And they're only
That's why I wanted to ask you guys.
I'm only picking one.
Are you guys still gonna collect the Flash since the whole Godspeed thing is over?
I'm still. Oh, that cover looks nice.
Yeah, that's the Shade. That's pretty interesting. I made.
Yeah.
See, they always try to draw you in. When you say, "Oh, fuck it,
Yeah.
I'm not gonna deal with it no more."
Nah,
I'm
it's
gonna
not
take
for me, man.
and to keep on fucking sucking me in. That's a pretty cool fucking cover.
The Scotty Young variant of Marvel. He only works for Marvel. I never seen a Scotty Young DC variant.
No, he does. No.
We're not there yet, Eddie. Relax.
Yeah. This one I'm getting. This is probably the only one I'm getting is the Hal Jordan and the Green Lantern #8.
Oh, speaking of Hal Jordan and Green Lantern stuff, somebody was mentioning on Facebook, man, speculation book about that Green Lantern.
That was Erod. Big shout out to Erod. That was Theo Erod. He was
Erod.
That was
about
the Green Lantern's number 9 and 10.
It's number 9 and 10.
Number 9.
The Phantom Ring and the Phantom Lanterns. Yes. Who knows? It's like with everything else, with the other rings that they introduced and all that stuff with the Red Lanterns and all that. Yeah, you had a little uptick, but I don't think they had a big print run. I don't know what the print run was on those books and all that.
They
but
probably still have. They probably still have them in Midtown. You better
Yep.
go fucking run.
Yeah, you can't go wrong. I mean, first of all, $2.90. Well, actually, $2.45 if you go to Midtown and have a thing with it. But yeah, you can't go wrong with a new introduction to a new ring. I mean,
Yeah.
yeah, you can't go wrong with that. So
That's right.
I think that's a nice spec book and a cheap book for right now. You know,
Yeah.
so. Oh God, what else? This is all the DC stuff. Scooby-Doo.
And
Yo,
that's
let me
a
ask you
good
guys.
key.
Yeah, Superman.
What you
Yeah.
guys feel about what's going on with was it a Deadpool 2 and with the Batman movie? Have you guys heard what's going on?
Oh, with
I
the
heard the
directors?
director, yeah,
Yeah, with the
director
directors.
left. The director
Oh.
left Batman too?
No.
Oh.
They're having
Affleck.
writing issues,
Batman
script
2.
issues.
Batman 2
No.
is Ben Affleck. What are you talking
Ben
about?
Affleck.
No, I'm
He
saying
ain't leave.
the director left
Deadpool.
Deadpool.
Right. Creative differences with him and Ryan Reynolds or some shit like that. That's what they're saying.
Yeah, because Ryan Reynolds is not letting them jack the movie up because he,
Right.
you know, he
Yeah.
he basically put together that whole that first movie, and this other jerk off probably wanted to do this and that, and he was like, "No, you're not doing this, and you're not doing that."
That
Well, it
dude
was the
wants
guy
to do
who
a
did-
live action Sonic movie.
Right. It was the
Sonic
guy
the
that was,
Hedgehog.
right.
Oh,
It was the
God.
guy who did the first film. So, you know, and yeah, he wanted to make it a little bit more serious and all that. That's what the rumor was going about. And he's like, no, this is Deadpool. There's no seriousness with this fucking shit. So, you know, hey, you know, as long as Ryan Reynolds is playing Deadpool, don't worry, people. Please. Everybody's freaking out. I mean, it's just like the same thing with The Flash. The Flash director left because of creative differences, and everybody's going in an uproar over that. It's a fucking movie that's not being made yet. Yeah, they're going to have directors drop, this guy drop, and everything like that. If anything, they want to make sure they want to do it right. So if the director had a different vision and the company or the actors or whatever, the producers or whoever who has the money to make the film tell you, no, we're not going that way, and no, we thank you for your service. We're moving on without you. Yeah, just take it like that, because they did that to Wonder Woman, and they got Patty Jenkins to finally direct Wonder Woman, and I think, as you can see with the trailers, it looks pretty goddamn good. Speaking about Wonder Woman,
I was just going to
Woman
show you
10 comes out. Year 1, part 5.
No, I'm good with the Wonder Woman's.
Yeah,
what about the other cover?
Yeah.
The other cover looks interesting.
Yeah, that looks all right.
They
Yeah.
can't copy Cho's work.
No, Cho, I mean, I really wish that shit didn't happen with Rucka and Cho. That would have been, I would like to see what other covers he would have came out with, because
Outrage.
That was outrage.
So what about Marvel now? Let's show,
all right, let me go down to
Let's
Marvel.
see.
Wait. Before you go scroll all the way down to Marvel, keep going down IDW, man. You're going to see
IDW.
Batman and Ninja Turtles.
All right, let's get to the Batman Teenage Mutant Ninja
yeah.
Turtles. All right, so this is the regular cover. One per customer. Look at this. Ordering online. They won't even let you order two. Shit.
No, you probably go to the store. You could probably grab like 2 or 3 of them at the store.
All
They're
right,
only doing that for online.
Yeah, so this is the first one. This is the cover A, we'll call it.
The cover
If you
looks
click
nice,
on the
man.
cover, Marky, you get a bigger picture of the cover.
Okay, hold on. We'll do it that way. There you go.
Yeah.
There you go.
Oh, nice.
All right.
Yeah, that looks good.
All right, so that's cover A. Cover B. Okay.
I like cover B so far.
Okay.
Yeah,
Cover B.
Hey.
I like both of them.
Cover C. That's from Eastman, right?
That's
yeah,
Eastman.
Eastman's doing.
Is that regular price?
Yeah, that is regular price.
Okay.
Oh, Manny's going to get
Oh,
that.
man, you're getting that.
Okay.
Man, you're getting that.
Well, this
I'm
is a
getting
blank. You get a
Oh,
blank
yeah,
cover.
definitely getting
There you
that.
go. I'm getting that.
That's
Definitely
regular
getting
price
blank.
too. Okay, regular price has ended. This one is
Okay.
$12.75.
That's the incentives.
That's a nice one too.
All right.
But it's
Nah, I
not
don't like
nice.
the way
That looks
they did
like
it.
Bruce
Chin.
Dim.
Yeah.
Okay, this
Yeah,
one
but
is
it's not.
$29.75. And that's the last one. That's the last incentive that they have.
That's a nice one, though. I like the way Batman is. I mean, Batman's a little weird looking, but I don't know for some reason.
Nah, the regular the A and B variants, the A and B covers look better than those.
You don't like Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles?
No, I like Ninja Turtles. I like the first two better.
All right, scroll down
Alright, so
to
now you can go
Marvel,
to
man.
All right, we're in Marvel, Bill here.
We
Okay.
got to talk about this one. Amazing Spider-Man: Renew Your
Oh,
Vows.
check out the,
Okay. All right.
There's the John Romita.
John
No, no, no.
Romita. John
You gotta go to
Romita,
the John Romita.
Holy shit! How many fucking covers there are here? Jesus fucking.
But
lot.
besides, look at the John Romita
a
cover.
whole bunch.
What?
Look at that.
$1,275 fucking dollars for this?
It's
Come on!
It's just a carbon copy of Spider-Man Annual 21.
Who the fuck is going to
Yeah,
spend
yeah, I have that.
money on that? Really, people?
Yeah.
Come on! Just
That
buy,
is-
What
you
is
could
it?
buy that book
Is
for
it
a
a one in
buck.
what?
You could buy the original one for $1
What is
for
it?
crying out loud.
What is that? What is the ratio on that variant?
They don't say. Hold on.
Probably 1 in 500 or something.
They're not telling you. They're not
No,
saying.
maybe 1 in 1,000. Oh, fuck no.
It's well, if the regular price is $1,500 and they're asking for almost 13. I mean, oh, you save a big old $225
know.
with the fit. Whoo, give me a fucking.
You know what's so
break.
sad? What's so sad about that is that they didn't pay nowhere near that amount of money for that book.
No, they didn't.
No,
They
they
did the
didn't.
same price as the regular cover price ones.
This will be $1 book in
You know?
4 months.
Remember that Greg
shit.
Land? Remember that Greg Land cover
Yeah,
for Spider-Man? Was it
this is the
Spider-Man?
Adam Kubert one. Oh, that's cute. Oh.
Oh, that's cute.
Give me a break. Give me a break. Didn't they do this story already?
Yeah, this is part 2.
That's the only good thing
Marky,
that came out of Secret Wars.
What's up?
Marky, you get a free finger in the ass when you buy that book.
I was just gonna say that. That's what Eddie said.
That's what Eddie said.
Oh, what? Oh, I'm sorry. Oh, did I hurt somebody? Sorry, Eddie.
No, Eddie's gonna stick his finger in your butt. That's what he said.
Why?
Oh, that
They got
Avengers,
Avengers coming out.
that Avengers
I
cover
don't know
looks
that
nice.
way, Eddie. Oh, leave me alone.
That Avengers cover looked nice.
Oh, here, wait a minute. Here's one for Eddie. Here's this fucking Scotty Young. Yeah, there's a Scotty Young for you.
Yeah, that's Scotty Young right there. That's Black Panther Wakanda #1, right?
World of
Yes,
Wakanda.
That's World of Wakanda. Yes.
World of Wakanda. Yeah.
There's more Scotty Young somewhere.
Yeah, they're all over the fucking place.
Like that Captain America Steve Rogers one right there.
Captain America Steve Rogers. What?
I like that second cover. No, I like the second one.
Let me
Like
see the
that
second
The
one.
Hydra in the eye.
Hydra in the eye.
You got the Hydra symbol in the eye. Look right there.
Yeah.
Yeah,
How
but
much
look
they
at
want
the
for
second
that?
one.
Is that regular?
That was cover.
Yeah, $339.
Look
That's
at the
cover.
second one.
Cover price.
Second one. Oh shit,
I like that one.
that's interesting.
Yeah, look at his face, man. Damn, you want some fucking Scooby snacks with that comic?
The Scooby snack variant. There we go. Jesus, another one with a whole bunch of variants. Look at this. All right.
Yeah. Yeah.
Man, they just the variant city, man. I mean, this is the thing I'm getting really annoyed with. Too many goddamn variants, man. And then the
It's
prices
coming
start
back,
getting
man.
jacked up, man. I mean, that last one I showed you was $12.75, and this one is $8.50. The other ones I showed you are cover price.
The Captain America one with the Hydra and the other regular one,
Yeah.
those are better than those freaking
Yeah,
variants.
look at that. That cover's awesome. I like that, and that's
Yeah.
regular cover. Fuck that. If I wanted to get, I'm getting Captain America books, I want this one.
AG
Yeah, that one
Surfer-
looks good.
AG
What's up?
Surfer saying they the jizz-free variants.
Yeah, the jizz-free variants. You're goddamn right. All right. Deadpool Back in Black.
I didn't even read the first one yet.
I didn't even bother.
No, those Marvel books. And,
And
and then-
Marvel.
Here's something to pick up.
Oh, here we go.
Invincible
Here we
Iron
go.
Man.
The Invincible Iron Man.
Go ahead. Go.
Which one you
Go
want to
down
show?
to-
The Midtown or which one you want to
Show
see?
Eddie his Scotty Young.
Scotty
Here's your fucking Scotty Young, Eddie. Here's a Scotty Young. Goddamn. Now get your finger out of my
I like that.
ass. Enjoy it. All right.
That's a nice cover.
Hey, that's a
That
cool
is a
cover,
nice
though.
cover.
Yeah.
That's pretty cool. Now wait a minute. Now this is the Midtown cover. They had a problem with the variant, correct?
Right.
Yeah,
she
it's,
had her regular clothes on, and
Right.
J. Scott can't draw teenagers, so it's like she had boobs and everything. So
Okay. All right. Yeah. Okay. So that's the Midtown variant. That's $10.
$10. Anybody
It's
want
$10.
$10?
$10 in a bag, out the door.
And
Here's
they
the
don't
regular-
even have a sketch one.
Let's see. Hold on.
Surprising.
Hold on.
No, they don't.
No,
For the
this
mid-
one's out of stock already. This one's out of stock. Well, if you don't, now that one looked cool. That looks cool. I like that.
didn't they do that cover already?
I have no
It
idea.
looked
No,
like I could have sworn they did. That looks maybe.
I think
don't
they
know.
did that with the previews. Remember those preview magazines they shove in your bag or whatever like that?
Yeah, that could be it.
Now this one is $21.25, but it's out of stock online. But if you in New York, you probably can get it at the store or even at your regular stores. Yeah, now that one
They
looks
have it
better.
at the
That's
sofa.
pretty cool. Let's see what this one is.
Yeah, it's a nice cover.
All right, that's interesting.
That one looks cool too. Yeah.
Yeah,
I like
okay.
that one.
And we got one more. Oh, we got the let's see.
The hip hop variant.
That's a
That's
hip hop
hip-hop.
variant.
Yeah.
That's the hip
Let me
hop.
see the hip hop variant one.
Oh,
What
hold on.
album is that?
I think that's from Dana Dane,
Oh, okay.
because I
And-
got that album, and he's sitting the same way, but next to him is like a car he took apart.
And then the
Yeah, that's a
action
Marvel.
figure one.
Yeah.
And I got one more here.
Bye, Iron Man.
Buy him. Buy him. Yeah, I'm taking your shit.
Speak to the
Taking
hand.
his shit. Tony
Taking your
Stark.
shit. And
Speak to the hand.
other thing,
Better
yeah,
call
speak to the
Tyrone.
That's fucked up. That's fucked up, Carlos.
Oh, and another Spider-Man, Deadpool. We're up to number 11. These have been funny, but again, they're just like, okay, Penn and Teller are doing this issue.
Oh,
Oh,
you
yeah.
getting that?
Yeah, I may have to get that because I like Penn and Teller. You know, I may have to
yeah,
just
good.
continue
The
one more, give
magicians,
it
right?
one more go.
And when you see them, make sure they sign it for you.
Yeah, they come around here.
CBCS.
Oh my
Yeah.
God, I'm looking ahead. Scroll down, man. I can't believe this shit.
What are we doing?
Keep going right there.
Where?
True Believers.
Oh, come on. Oh, it's out of stock already.
Yeah, $25.
$25
But isn't that
for a
the,
book
isn't that the
doesn't
same
count.
book they was giving away for like
Yes.
$1?
For $1,
Yeah.
but it's signed
Yeah.
by
Baby in the Sensi.
thank
Whatever.
you. In blood red signature edition. Woo.
Did
Halloween's
Oh my
over.
down in a red Sharpie, you stupid fucks.
Yeah, Halloween's over. You're a little too
Yeah.
late.
Yeah.
Blood red.
Oh, it's out
Blood
of stock.
All right, just
That's
I
stupid.
have a,
That
Dumb.
is-
yeah, don't worry. Just buy a regular copy, and I'll sign it for you.
Yeah,
I got
I
a
know.
blood red marker here.
I know.
Sick.
But
Alright.
other than that, we got some Star Wars stuff, but it's just the adaptation of Force Awakens. Okay, we've seen the movie already.
Yeah, the
Don't
Force
need to read the
Awakens,
book.
yeah.
A Poe Dameron,
Yeah.
That's about
So
it.
I think
guys.
it's a good time to end it, guys. What do you guys think? We've been
Yeah.
on for-
Yeah,
Yeah, we've been on for too long.
11:30.
Yeah.
Yeah, we went longer than we normally do, you know. So, at this time, I guess, we're gonna do our spiel at the end. Final thoughts and shout outs. I'm gonna leave Carlos for last this time. He was last on. Give him time to think. Marky, why don't you go ahead and start? You
Okay, well, I'll keep it short. As always, everybody, thank you for watching us and the comments in the chat and everything. And hell, man, contact Big East. He's got cool ass books for sale. Don't even fucking worry about mine because mine, fuck it. Send me an offer. And if you do mention the fucking show, seriously, if you do mention the show, I will throw in one of these Doctor Strange posters in the thing if we do make a deal. All right. So that's it. Everybody have a good night. Who's next?
Damn.
I
Thanks
kept
for
it
being
quick.
on. I don't have the horn right now because I have the.
I don't need. Yeah, I think we broke the horn.
No. I'll get the horn back up.
There you go.
There you go.
Alternate horn,
Says Manny.
Manny, the backup horn.
backup horn. All right,
Thanks for being on, Mark.
now I am done.
All right, next, Manny NYC. Manny NYC, Mr. Miracle. Final thoughts and shout outs, bro.
Mr. Milk and Cookies.
Minty man.
That's right, man. Get off the jock strap. Just give a shout out to everybody on the chat. Make sure you guys go out and vote tomorrow, because vote for whoever you want, but don't vote for Trump. But vote for whoever you want. That's all I gotta say.
It's a big fucking deal, people. Just go out and vote.
Yeah, it is a big deal, man. If you're a working person, your family's working people, middle class, Trump's no good for us, man. He's just not. And especially if you're a union man, Trump's no good for you. He doesn't care. He don't care about you. He don't care about your families or anybody. I mean, not that Hillary's any better, but it's a better choice. Just put it like that. But and that's it, man. That's my thought, and that's my shout out. And that's it, man. Next.
All right, Manny. Thanks for being on. I didn't make a face, bro.
Oh, about time, man. Every time you blow that horn, it looks like you're constipated.
Oh, shit.
All right, Jeff Johnson, the mayor. Final thoughts and shout outs, bro.
Yeah, you know what? If you want to vote for somebody, vote for me. Because a vote for Jeff Johnson is a vote for comics.
Is that what you're saying? Pencil you in?
Pencil me in, okay?
Pencil. I swear to God, if someone shows a picture on Facebook or something like that with Jeff Johnson's name on an official ballot, I will send you. I have another one. I will send you a Doctor Strange poster for free.
So
I don't
get
care.
that.
I will send you this.
So a vote for Jeff Johnson, because a vote for Jeff Johnson is a vote for comics. Speaking of which, I got to give a shout out to my boy Eddie the comic guy, brother. Love it. I love it, man.
Oh, nice, man.
I love it. So thank you, man. Peace.
All right, Jeff. Always a pleasure, bro.
Always.
All right, next we got Carlos 189. Came a little late, but he came. Bro.
Yo, just want to give a shout out to everyone in the chat. Appreciate it. Have fun. I mean, you guys add to the show too. Never forget that. You guys always add to the show with the chat. I want to give a shout out to Cody. I never showed these books. He gave me some Star Wars books. It's the old Star Wars issue 2 and 3. So I want to give him a shout out.
Are they beat up?
Nah, they look all right.
Oh, that's good.
Even if they were beat up, shit is all good, but I still appreciate that.
No, fuck that. We don't want
What
it.
up?
No, I'm just kidding, Cody. Just kidding.
I guess I don't got anything else to say. Just with tomorrow's election, yo, don't forget people died for you to have the right to vote and not to vote too. Forget that. People died just to give us that right to and not to vote.
Yeah.
That's true. People always forget that, right? They always say people die so you can vote, but they also die so you don't have to vote. You have a choice.
Exactly.
Vote for me.
All right, Carlos.
No, only one person could vote for you. I only got one extra poster, goddammit. I'm gonna have everybody. Where's my poster? I voted for Jeff Johnson. No, fuck you. The first one that can show me it gets a free poster.
If we were to vote for Jeff Johnson, can't we get arrested if we should take a picture while we
No, you're covered. Aren't you enclosed? You can take a picture of it. Just don't show the whole fucking ballot. Just show that little box. You can do that. I can't see why not. Doesn't have your name.
I'm going to do a little stay tuned.
Wasn't with Justin Timberlake he got in trouble because he took a picture of himself voting or something? That you're not supposed to be doing that?
Oh, shit.
I don't
all right, don't break the law, people, for a fucking poster out there, all right? Just go and vote. I don't care if you can't even pick the people who are going to be president. Remember, there's other things that are voting out there, whether it be where you live, Congress people, governors, whatever.
If you do take the
generals,
picture, if you
just
do take
vote.
the picture, send it to Marky only. No one else.
No one. Oh,
Shit.
thanks. Then I'm gonna type. Marky. This is the FBI. We have some emails here, and
Did you give him his poster?
I will
Did you
deny
give
it.
him his poster?
you know what? I don't need to be banned from the USA now. Okay, I got enough bans going on right now. Don't ban me from the United States, also. Okay.
Well, my final thoughts and shout outs. I'm gonna go with my shout outs first. I want to give a shout out to Undisputed Frost and Sean, Gene Police, Peter. They weren't on, but Frost had an emergency. He couldn't be on. He messaged us while we was on here. I just I didn't want to say what the emergency was, but he had a family emergency he had to take care of, so that's why he couldn't be on. But check out their new channel. They started a new channel. 4 Awesome Guys is being changed now. They created a new channel called All About Comics, and that's the name of their show. It's going to be All About Comics. And if you guys are not sub to it, please sub to that new channel. I'm going to have a link in the description below for that new channel.
And the intro was funny.
And watch.
Yeah, the intro is funny.
Watch.
The intro is in Undisputed Frost channel. So I'm going to put a link to his channel also as soon as this video posts. So you guys can check I'm going to put a link directly to that video so you can see it. And my final thoughts, like everybody said, make sure you vote. And I'm going to leave you with, remember, it's always better the devil you know. Until next video, peace!